All right, hello and welcome back to Quest for Glory 5. We're going to retrieve all of the stuff that we dropped off yesterday, which should leave us heavily overloaded, but that's all right, so we're going to sell it off right away. 10 swords and 34 shields. All right, let's get a little chow in, and then, oh, or not. There we go. Yeah, let's get some food in, and then we will swing over to see Folos, make some sales, check in with one or two people, and then drop off all of these sigils to claim victory in the Right of Freedom.
Today's special is something I think you'll really love. Well, maybe not love exactly. More like, well, you'll find it interesting. It's garlic smashed potatoes and pistachio cream. Tessie was making baked potatoes and ice cream for dessert, but Tony, who was juggling the garlic, slipped on the banana that my gal Sal dropped. Tony's garlic landed on the potatoes, and Tony landed on Tessie. Tessie landed on the potatoes, and they were really smashed, so that was okay. Then Rover found that Tessie had set the ice cream on the stove, and it had all melted. Fortunately, no one likes smashed potatoes without gravy, so things worked out just fine.
Luckily, that should be the last one of those we have to listen to for quite some time. All right, let's depart. We'll head off over to the docks. Resties is no longer here. Hopefully he has moved on with his new life, repaired arm, and, I don't know, better outlook on morality. We'll stop by and check in with Andre after we spoke to Julinar about his desire to become a healer.
I am to be a healer. I have been spoken to by Julinar. She said that you told her of my dream. I thank you so much, my friend.
That's what we do.
Yasas, my friend. You are a real hero to me.
See how he's doing?
I am so thrilled. I am to study with Julinar in the spring. I cannot thank you enough for this. I would not have dared to speak with the healer.
That's why you failed.
Julinar is a wonderful woman. She told me what I need to learn before I become her apprentice. I will be studying very hard before I go to learn from her. It is so much better than fishing.
And his dreams?
I am a fisherman because my father and grandfather were fishermen. I will become a healer because I want to become one. It is good to know that dreams can come true, if you work to make it so.
Nice. All right, let's move on.
Thank you again. It may not seem like much to you, but for me it is a great kindness.
All right. Our next stop is Folos.
So you entered the rights of rulership.
Yeah, we've heard this before. All right, let's make a sale of most of this stuff. It's arrows.
Nice dealing.
We're going to keep the amulets and the armband. This magic leather armor is not as good as our chainmail.
Nice dealing.
And all of these shields and swords. That's fine.
Nice dealing with you. You think I'm made of money? We got a deal.
Go. Can almost afford the top tier weapons, but we don't need to do that just yet. Alright, stop by Andre. Also want to fill up our pills. We're thoroughly depleted. You know what? Yeah, let's do that now.
Γεια σας, μιλάτε ελληνικά?
Go away. Why is this door always... I don't think they have anything new to say.
Good to see you again.
Double check. Yeah, nothing new, so we'll just make some purchases. Let's get a whole big bunch of these. Sure.
Hey, thanks.
And the same with the stamina pills.
Hey, thanks.
Actually, don't remember if we need any poison cure, but we'll get just a few just to have them.
Hey, thanks.
Alright, and let's move on. We're going to swing by Sam the Banker, because we also have a huge volume of money that we are carrying, or a lot of weight that we're carrying in cash. We'll give Sala a little bit of appreciation for her music.
Hey there! How's the next king of Silmaria doing? Got some more money to invest, I hope?
Never tried to click this on him. I wonder if he'll take it this way. Nice. Alright, let's just deposit all but, I don't know, 20. Just so we have something in our pockets, just in case.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned.
Oh, that's not what I meant to do.
say.
I meant to deposit all but 20.
A drachma saved is a drachma earned, I always say.
Alright, now let's go to the Hall of Kings and collect, or claim rather, our victory. Where is the sigil of Naxos? There we are. Yes, go up to them and give it to them.
Aurea, you have completed the rite of freedom. You will soon be summoned to the Hall of Kings.
The Prince of Shapir has freed the village from the invaders. He returned to the gates of the Hall of Kings before all others. He is the winner of the right of freedom. It is with great sorrow that I must now speak these words. One of the 5 who compete in the rights of rulership has fallen. Kokino Pukamiso was found murdered outside of the city, beside a broken dragon pillar. He sought to free a village and win a throne. He lived with honor, but fell by foul means. He will not be forgotten. The right of freedom has ended. You will all be summoned for the next right of rulership. Farewell.
Always a sad moment, the loss of Kokino Pukamisu.
Invaders have been driven from our fishing villages, and the right of freedom has been completed. All of Silmaria rejoices at your actions. This is the second right of rulership. The invaders are led by a general named Claudius, who has the reputation of being a ruthless and powerful strategist. He and the rest of the Hesperian mercenaries are believed to be based on an island near Merite. You shall seek out this general and make certain that he shall never invade our kingdom again. Return with his shield. This is the right of conquest.
All right. This sounds a lot easier. Instead of taking out an entire army, we have to take out an army and their general at their own base. All right, let's go talk with Rakesh. Way down yonder. I don't always appreciate just how long that run-up is.
Greetings. Forgive me for being so solemn after your success. However, the murder of Kokino disturbs me greatly. This is but the first of the rites, and already one has died.
Not a good, track record. Hard to keep that up.
Thank you for your kindness, my friend. Your cheerfulness does make me feel better.
See how he's doing?
Kokino's death weighs upon my soul. It would be one thing if he died bravely in battle to free his home village. No, he died by treachery, a dagger in the back. I mourn for Kokino, my friend.
Now, we're the ones who found him. Let's see if he has any more information on Kokino, though.
Kokino was assassinated. This could mean only that the assassin will be trying to kill off all who entered the rights of rulership. However, I suspect there's more to Kokino's death than that. Why was Kokino murdered so far from the city? Why in that particular spot next to a broken pillar? Why was the pillar broken? Too many questions, and I have so few answers. While you are on the next rite, I will be seeking more knowledge. I will let you know if I learn anything significant.
Alright. I guess hopefully he'll pass that on.
The Hesperian mercenaries are very loyal to the one that hired them. They will not betray the secret of who is behind this. When you find them, see if you can also find some evidence of his identity. He must be brought to justice also.
And how about this general we have to fight?
General Claudius is a ruthless warlord, but he has some aspects of honor within him. His word is law, and if you can get him to surrender, all his men will follow.
Alright, let's get moving.
Be very careful. I am certain that the assassin will strike again.
Okay, so we could read the bulletin board. Honestly, it's just not that interesting. We'll check back in with a couple of the merchants here, including Sarah.
Welcome, he who will be king. I have no doubt that you shall be whatsoever you desire to become.
Let's first hear what she has to say.
As they say in the deserts of flowing sands, marhaba. It is a pleasure as always to see you.
You too.
Well, as ever, many thanks. Though it seems from my sails that few in Silmaria have thoughts of romance at this time. They should know that life is too short without love.
Yes, they should.
I have much that would please another as a gift, were you wishing to please someone. It is said by our people that all need someone with whom to share the joys and sorrows of life.
Thoughts on the villages?
There are fishing villages all along the shorelines of this island. However, it is said that they have all been abandoned when the invaders landed on these sands.
That is what is said.
It is said that an assassin walks the streets, and no one is safe from his poisoned blade.
Well, we'll see what we can do about that.
So you now compete to become ruler of Silmaria. That would be indeed a wondrous thing should you succeed in this quest. Silmaria would again be a land of peace and prosperity.
Alright, let's return her basket and see how she feels about it.
My basket, oh thank you. I had given up upon ever seeing it again. It was made by my grandmother, and it was given to me when I was still a kitten. I cannot thank you enough for this. Here is the reward of which I wrote in my notice at the Adventurers Guild.
Gives us a bead
I know it is not
necklace.
much of a reward, but it is a token of my eternal friendship. Thank you again.
It'll go nicely with our catapin. Alright, so let's talk to her again, see what she has to say about the basket.
Welcome, my friend. Thank you yet again for the return of my basket.
You're welcome.
I am most fine, and very pleased to have back my basket. It is so good to have my basket back. I thought I would never see it again.
Yeah, a lot of questions just to get the exact same answer.
It is said that there is an assassin that stalks the city by night, and no one is safe. It is most fortunate for Silmaria that you are now here to stop this murderer, hero friend.
She's so happy about the basket, we might as well tell her about it.
You are a true hero, to risk so much for such a little thing.
Alright, let's say goodbye.
Farewell, and 1,000 thanks go with you.
So I don't really need it right now, but we might as well just purchase this Hera's ring, which we will want later. It's a symbol of marital love and devotion. Hera was the goddess of marriage in ancient Helena.
We are in agreement.
Alright, let's move on. Stop by and say hi to Marak, see if he has anything to say.
Greetings. You have made my Sarah most happy by returning her basket. It was something she treasured. Thank you for your kindness.
You are welcome.
It is such a pleasure to see you, O Prince.
And more about the basket.
Sarah is so thrilled to have her basket back. It is mostly that she was overwhelmed by your kindness in returning it.
It's our pleasure.
Made from savory spiced lamb, and the sour yogurt, sweet cucumber, and pungent onions offer interesting contrast to the blandness of the pita bread. It is a symphony of complementary culinary experiences.
Well, that sounds nice.
I have heard from my people in our homeland that the owner of the Dead Parrot Inn is not a man to trust. Signor Ferrari will make a profit any way he is able.
That's not exactly news, but appreciate the warning.
Sarah is happy, and I am content. There is nothing quite like a pleased life mate to make your home life happy. You should find yourself a mate and experience such married bliss.
Well, maybe we will.
May you always find what you are seeking, even as you found my Sarah's basket.
All right. Let's yet again grab some more flowers. I'm going to make a stop by the Adventurers Guild. Actually, I'm going to stop by, talk to Folos again, and just pick up a bunch of extra throwing spears.
The rite of conquest sounds like it will weed out the wusses. We'll see who's the real warrior around here.
Real warrior.
You look like you could use a good spear. Want to buy one?
Funny you should mention that.
If I was a few years younger and didn't have to think about my family, I would have entered the rite of rulership and shown you what a real warrior is like.
Sounds like an excuse to me.
I'm always ready to buy back weapons now. There's quite a market for the used weapons, with the threat of mercenaries.
Right.
That General Claudius has a reputation of being a good leader. Wouldn't surprise me none to learn he has a fortress hidden somewhere. He'll have the place well defended, not like those little fishing villages you guys cleaned out.
All right, let's make some purchases. There's our throwing spears. I don't know, just get a bunch.
Nice dealing with you.
Okay, moving on. One more stop to make during the day today, and then we will pause until evening. Say hello to Elsa again. Ooh, there we go.
Right one, all done. Hero man do good.
It seems that you have done very well for the Rite of Freedom. I will do better on the next rite, I assure you.
Unless we do it for you as well, like we did this one.
It is good to relax after the Rite of Freedom. I do not think we shall have much time to relax soon.
That's fair.
I am not proud of my performance in this instance. Minos insisted that I take his ship to the fishing village. He wished to send in some goon guards to aid me. I had a difficult time convincing Minos I needed no help. The invaders saw Minos' ship and were prepared for my attack. This made the task very difficult. Next rite, I shall insist to Minos that I shall do things my way.
Minos is a little too heavy-handed at times, it would seem.
This Rite of Freedom was indeed a challenge. If this is only the first and simplest of the quests, then I look forward to the other rites. They will certainly prove which of us is more worthy of the crown of Silmaria.
Let's get our thoughts on the other contestants.
That man is very irritating. He seems to believe that he is simply irresistible to women. I find him to be a braggart and a bore. He is not half the person he thinks he is.
And about Gort.
Gort is very strange. The scientists lead him around as if he were a small child. The scientists speak for him. I do not think Gort has a mind of his own.
And our fallen Kokino.
His death was most tragic. No one deserves to die that way.
Alright, let's get out the Atlas armband and these flowers, and we will give both to Elsa.
You are giving me these flowers? They are very pretty. No one but my father has given me flowers before you.
We've acquired the Awe ability. This allows Paladin to overwhelm an opponent by sheer force of presence. I think that's essentially like a Dazzle spell. And the armband that we don't really need because we're going to use the Amulet of Attack instead.
Do you offer me this? It is most fine and valuable. I will be very happy to own such a thing. I thank you truly. You are extremely generous. You have shown me more than enough kindness. I do not need for you to give me anything. But it is nice that you have done so.
Alright, we can see if Toro has anything to say.
Happy Hero Man and Elsa here safe. Toro sad. Elsa mad.
I am not mad, Toro. I'm just a little upset at losing.
Elsa not like lose.
I will do better next time.
And the rights of rulership?
Right done. New right soon. Elsa win new right. Elsa be happy.
Alright, let's move on.
See soon.
And we can take a quick peek, see if the Adventurers board has anything new. Yeah, the right of freedom's over, right of freedom over, Elsa not win, too bad. And then reward for water from the Hippocrene stream, located near the foot of the Pegasus Creek, bring to the famous adventurer. That one's obviously done. But also, Folos is saying that he'll give money for any used weapons. Alright, I think we can pause things here, and I will come back this evening when it is time for us to go to the Dead Parrot, so hang on. Alright, welcome back. Let's go in, and as always, we will get some drinks, offer them up to everyone.
What can I get for you, pretty boy?
None of them really have anything new to say, so we don't have to stop to chop much.
I like a man who knows how to treat a girl right.
Buddha.
Yeah, you guys have said this.
That's not all.
Alright, and then our friend Ugarte actually do have something new to tell us. Let's offer him a drink.
Thanks. Don't mind if I do. Good evening. Congratulations on the success of your mission.
Yes, let's hear what he has to say.
I only wish you had done better. I had quite a sum of money on you, you know. It is sad that one of your competition in the right is dead so soon. There is speculation that one of the competitors is the murderer. I would watch my back if I were you.
Well, keep an eye on everyone. Maybe Elsa's the one. She has been a brigand leader before.
There is talk that the person who killed poor Coquino also killed King Justinian. It does seem a little much of a coincidence that they both died by a poisoned dagger.
Yeah, it's pretty fair.
You are interested in learning more about the assassin? I will do what I can to find things out. It will be dangerous for me, you know. I will have to charge you, say, 500 drachma? It will certainly be worth every drachma you spend.
We'll think about it.
I look forward to selling you the information you desire.
Alright, let's walk back to our room. We're going to make sure not to use the mystic magnets. We'll head back this way. What's this?
Greetings! It is so very good to see you. I have been waiting for some time, and I was beginning to worry that I had missed you. I hope that you were not followed.
Never.
I have been rather nervous lately. I think he's watching me, but I have not been certain. He is very good at hiding, after all.
Ugarte sounds rather nervous.
Who else would I be talking about to you like this? He's not someone I want to know that I am meeting you in secret. It is only that this is so near to the gate guards that I feel this is safe.
Well, I'm sure that's definitely going to keep him safe.
We both know he is very good with daggers, after all. I would not like to meet him in a dark alleyway.
And who is he talking about?
He is looking for his next victim, as it is almost time. You must be very cautious, for I do not believe he is fond of you.
That's unfortunate. I think we're a nice guy.
I am a businessman, of course. I have some information I know you will be most interested in. And I thought that we might be able to make an agreement that will be beneficial to both of us.
You gotta respect Ugarte's dedication. You know, he's worried that his life is on the line, but he's still trying to make a deal.
I just happened to be in the right place the other night, and I overheard a very interesting conversation. I know that you, since you are a hero, will want to find out more about the assassin and the one who has hired him.
Alright, what's his offer?
If you will pay me 5,000 drachmas, I will be willing to give you this information. I know you will gladly make such a deal, considering how important this information is.
Sure, let me run to the bank. I'll grab it right now. Ugarte seems distracted. And out pops an assassin. Oh no. Assassin magics himself away, and we need to quickly give Ugarte some poison cure pills to protect him. Force some poison cure pills down Ugarte's throat in hopes of saving him.
I came as soon as I could. I've dispatched the other guards to follow the assassin. We need to get this man to a healer and to report to the Hall of Kings.
Yes, we do.
Your friend Ugarte is unconscious but alive, thanks to your actions. It will be considerable time before he is well, though. We still do not have a true counterpoison to the assassin's poison. Our guards are on the streets, searching for the assassin. Hopefully we can stop him now. I do not understand why this Ugarte was a target, though. He does not seem to be connected with the others in any way. At any rate, you have our thanks and appreciation for your action.
All right, let's let him we'll get some information about Ugarte, and then we'll tell him what we know.
Ugarte is a minor business associate of Signor Ferrari, the proprietor of the Dead Parrot Inn. They both arrived from Razia earlier this year. Other than that, we know little about him.
This assassin? Catch
This
him?
murderer must be stopped. 3 dead. The king, a respected businessman, a challenger for the throne. And another would be dead if you had not aided him. Until the assassin is captured, I am certain there will be more death. We do not know what his purpose is or why. We can only hope we can stop him soon. Your description of the assassin will be given to all the guards in town. We will soon be increasing our patrols everywhere. Thank you for your aid in this matter.
We do our best. It wasn't much, but, we tried.
I am deeply concerned about the situation in Silmaria. This has always been a peaceful land with little conflict. We have had our share of thieves here, yes, but there has not been a murder here for decades. The omens and portents are not favorable. I fear that things will get much worse before they get better.
And are the rites going to continue?
The rite of conquest will begin tomorrow evening. You will be summoned for the ceremony. However, I will not speak more of it now.
That's not accurate. I think it was just a mistake that they forgot to fix.
Ugarte was trying to tell you something? It is possible that he knew something about the assassin, or at least that the assassin suspected him of such. That would explain why Ugarte was the target and not you. We will do what we can to bring Ugarte to consciousness. We need to know what information almost cost Ugarte his life.
Indeed. Well, let's leave for now.
Be careful, Prince of Shapir. Do not become a victim of the assassin yourself.
Alright. I think that will pretty much do it for today. I don't think I'm going to bother doing any training right now. Let's just go to bed for tonight, and when we wake up in the morning, it'll be time to pursue the Rite of Conquest. But until then, see you.